Want to keep up with the latest LEGO Maker 96.1 videos? Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. Also, check out LEGO Maker Gaming. Link is in the description. Hello everyone, LEGO Maker 96.1 here, and welcome to my childhood rediscovered. This is Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor. Now, ever since this game was announced, I knew I had to get it because Thomas has always been a part of my childhood. I've grown up with the show as a kid, and I still watch a couple episodes, only the model series and the CGI. I don't watch All Legends Go, and don't ask me. But the moment this game was announced, I knew I had to get it because I've always loved Thomas. Like I said, I grew up with the show and I knew I had to. Okay, select a character. So there we go. We'll call her... Yeah, Johnny's my nickname. Friends and family call me that. Oh, it's the original theme! No way! They went all out for this game! Oh my goodness! So much nostalgia. The kid in me is literally just screaming right now. Oh, there's the windmill from the Hit Entertainment series. What I mean by Hit Entertainment is the opening when Hit Entertainment bought the rights to the show. They used the windmill, and Thomas comes around the corner, and they played the new theme. There's Farquhar. Birdie! There he is. There's my boy.
Hello there, and welcome to Farquhar Station. Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor,
Like Morgan,
you
I'm
will
sorry.
need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas.
Nice.
In this short introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine. And I'm sure you'll be an expert driver in no time.
Well, why not?
Would you like to learn how to drive Thomas? Press the yes button to continue learning how to play. Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to begin exploring Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time by choosing the Introduction to Sodor.
I want to learn.
Hello, driver. Climb on board and we can get started.
All right. Man, I feel like I'm a kid.
Follow the markers in
remember
front
those
of you
old
as they
trains
will
videos?
guide you to Thomas's cab steps.
Oh, first let's get a good look. Oh man, he looks so great. They match him just like in the series. An actual Billington E2 tank engine, with a few modifications, of course.
Before you can climb the steps, now that Thomas's cab door is open, this is Thomas's cab.
Oh, it's just like in
Here
the
you will
model
learn
series.
the controls needed to drive Thomas. Let's get started by first moving over to the driving position.
Okay, I'm on it. Oh.
If you want a better view of your train or the line ahead, you can change between inside and outside camera views at You can change
Nice.
between this view and the inside cab view at any time by pressing either of the controls shown here.
Yo, I'm geeking out right now.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines separate or join together. These involve a network of points that set the direction the train will be travelling.
Yeah, but in the US we call them switches.
On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually. Thomas's friends Annie and Clarabelle are waiting at the station platform. In order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down out of the cab, walking over and interacting with it.
Okay. Let's do that. Be right back, Tommy. No way. But first, let's get a go look at Annie and Clarabelle. Oh, wow, they're beautiful. Wow, that is so awesome. I can't jump up. Oh, my goof. Hey, Topham. Man, you look completely different from the series. But you do look great, though. My bad. Oh.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
Oh, okay. But first, I gotta get a screenshot of Thomas. Gotta get a screenshot of my boy. Sorry about this. Oh, man. Oh, I got it. Oh, man. It's a shame that I can't jump. And I gotta get a screenshot of Annie and Clarabelle. Sorry. Now then, back to the story. No way.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set. So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle.
Wait, before I do.
To move Thomas
Extreme
forward,
close-up.
press and hold the button
Wow, that's
shown now on
terrifying.
the screen to increase the throttle.
Oh, there's me. Oh, it's...
Well done. You're doing a good job so far.
There's his whistle.
To slow Thomas down, press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes.
No way. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I'm going fast. Gotta go fast. I'm Sonic. No, really there. And up. How do I go back? Oh, I overshot it. How do I go back? I can't go back. I'm stuck. I can't go back. I'm stuck. Oh, I went to the map. That's helpful. I think I broke the game. I better restart. Note to self, don't go fast. I gotta say that for Gordon. Avoid confusion and delay. I'll try my best. All these are interesting facts about the franchise. Oh man. Well, better do the intro again.
Hello there, and welcome to Farquhar Station. Before you can start your adventures on the island of Sodor, you will need to learn how to drive one of my engines. And I could think of none better than Thomas.
Okay, good to know.
In this short introduction, you will be taken through every step needed to make sure that Thomas is a really useful engine. And I'm sure you'll be an expert driver in no time. Would you like to learn
Yes, I'd like to
how
learn.
to drive, Thomas?
Please teach me.
Press the yes button to continue learning how to play. Or if you feel you are ready, press the no button to begin exploring Sodor. You can play this introduction again at any time by choosing the Introduction to Sodor.
Hello, driver. Climb on board, and we can get started.
You know, it's always driver and fireman. Any
Follow
names?
the markers in. This is Thomas's cab. You can change between this view and the inside cab view at any time by pressing either of the controls shown here.
Gotta take another screenshot. There he is. All right.
There are many locations on the railways of Sodor where lines separate or join together. These involve a network of points that set the direction the train will be travelling. On the main line, most of these points are controlled by the closest signal box. However, there are yards and junctions that require the points to be set manually.
Okay, good to know.
Thomas's
Oh, sorry.
friends Annie and Clarabelle are waiting at the station platform. In order to reach Annie and Clarabelle, you will first need to switch the points so that it sets the correct track. You can set the points by climbing down out of the cab, walking over and interacting with it.
Now, what I said earlier, you remember those old trains games and Microsoft Train Simulator? I've actually played those. No joke. That I've seen thousands upon thousands of Trains remakes of Thomas.
You can also change the points on the map, which can be accessed by pressing the key shown now.
Right, this time don't go slow. Like, My bad. Actually, don't go slow. Go slow.
Excellent work so far. The junction is now correctly set. So it is time to move Thomas out of the siding and over to Annie and Clarabelle. To move Thomas forward, press and hold the button shown now on the screen. Well done. You're doing a good job so far. To slow Thomas down, press and hold the button shown to begin applying the brakes.
I just love pressing that whistle. Kidding me? It's literally freaking out right now. You'll be hearing this quite a lot. Now, what I said earlier about a recent update video, I was gonna play this when the game come out, but I got sick. But don't worry, I'm feeling a lot better now. Slow and steady wins the race. There he is. This is so great. There's my boy puffing along. When it gets to the 30, actually 20, slow it down. And a bishk.
As you can see, the throttle has returned to 0. This means that Thomas is now ready to travel in either forward or reverse.
And how do I do that?
To make Thomas reverse, tap the control shown on screen until the direction arrow on the hood points down.
Oh. Okay. Makes sense. I'm a big idiot.
Remember to slow down when approaching Annie and Clarabelle. You should be going at no more than 5 miles per hour when attempting to couple to coaching stock and troublesome trucks.
Okay, thank you. What I did earlier, I just went like fast and insanity. There's my boy. Oh man. Oh, why did I went up to 6? I went over the limit. I'm gonna get in trouble. Giggity. Giggity. I'm supposed to be at 5. Okay, I'm under. That. Okay. Neat.
Hello, Annie. Hello, Clarabelle. Hello, Thomas.
To allow passengers to climb aboard, you will first need to open the passenger doors using the controls shown on the screen.
Get in quickly, please.
There are other cameras available to use during your adventures on Sodor. Let's look at another one now. Using the button shown on screen, change to the free camera.
Free camera? Press and hold with the right stick.
You are now using the free camera. With this camera, you can freely fly around to wherever you'd like. You are still able to fully control your train whilst using this camera, and it's very useful for getting a good look at your surroundings. Move the camera around so it is looking at Thomas. Now move the camera so that it is looking at me.
Oh, I'm not crotch height there.
Return
Not my
to the
attention.
inside camera view using the button shown here. Remember, you can drive Thomas from both the inside cab view and the outside camera you were shown earlier.
I prefer to do it out here.
Good job. It looks like everyone has boarded now. You can go ahead and close the passenger doors using the controls shown here. You've got a green signal, so you're ready to continue to the next station. Increase the throttle once again to move Thomas forward.
Heading back. Alright, we're going to heading back. There he is, puffing along. I'm sorry, I have to get a screenshot of this again. No way. Onward to Heckenbeck. That's like it's Hellenbeck. Let's pick it up, shall we? Oh, I can't go the... I was gonna be like, Back to the Future, 88 miles per hour. I'm going back to the future! Great Scott! Sorry, couldn't resist. Joke was there. Oh man, this game. I mean, playing this now, like I said, it does feel like I'm playing trains. This feels so awesome. Oh, I gotta be at that thing just like before. Well, let's pick it up. Let's waste no time. Horses! I love horses.
Remember to slow down as you approach a station you want to stop at, so that you come to a safe stop.
Right. Botched that earlier, so I won't do it again. Why am I slowing down? Pick it up. Back it up. Wait, did I not fill up on water? There it is. Back and back. Go forward. And stop, 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 stop.
Good work. Now open the passenger doors to allow the passengers to start boarding.
Oh wait, did he just do that?
Splendid job. It looks like you and Thomas make a great team. And I'm certain you will be an expert driver in no time. You're a great driver. I can't wait to start our adventures together.
Oh, Thomas, you're too kind. No way! I get to recreate stories. Bro, no way. Dude, this game is so cool. Oh man, this is Oh man, they're literally geeking out right now. Oh, he's from Michael Morgan, series 17 to 21. I mean, there are a lot of great episodes. Thomas
and Gordon. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor.
Oh, where's the eye rolls?
He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome.
There's Gordon.
He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Oh, so he's a station pilot in this. Oh, he was a station pilot before he got his own branch line. Now I get it.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all.
An A0. Oh, no, an A1.
Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
An LNAR A4.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me? One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
Oh man! Oh, this is so awesome!
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting.
How could he be fussing? He's smiling.
Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. yes, said Gordon. I will.
Just like the adventure begins! What's coming in? Do I have that thing on the map? Oh no, wait, go back, go back, go back. No way, this is so awesome. Can I not move? I don't have a ponytail. Oh no, I'm going fast. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, there's every sink. Can I not move? Alright, fine. Alright, game, I'll play by your rules. You rogue. I was going to explore, but whatever. There they are. There are the freight cars. There's the brake van from later series. They all look fantastic. A lot of attention to details in the game. No way. Oh. This is so awesome. I got a bird's eye view. Stop and wait. Well, why should I wait? Why don't I take the coaches on my own? Because Gordon was being a bully. No, just for that, Gordon, you're not getting your coaches. They're mine. They're mine. They're mine. See you later, sucker. I'm going over the limit. The coaches are mine. They're mine. Don't. I done goofed that up. Percy is the only engine to be named after named by Sir. Oh yeah, from the series. Well, basically I did because I effed up the story. I went off on my own. Well, I gotta redo the story again.
Thomas and Gordon. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short
Let's not forget,
stumpy
he's also a
boiler,
cheeky
and
engine.
a short stumpy dome.
If you're gonna faithfully recreate the stories, you gotta be more accurate.
He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Can I not skip? Excuse me. I just ate long before I did this. Sorry.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
You know what'd be really great? If they actually did bring in the voice actors for the series.
Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me?
You know what I mean? When they I'm just saying. I mean, it's an idea. It's not a bad one.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out, and there wasn't enough steam. It was
There's
nearly
very
time
limited
for the
animation
express,
for the faces.
but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
Okay then.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you, said Gordon.
Hurry
and
yourself.
Bring me my coaches. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Yes, said Gordon. I will.
Yeah, that was you going. I thought it was someone else. I guess I was mistaken. Nearly there. And break. Alright, now I'm not gonna be an idiot. Let's do this right, shall we? I say we shall. No, no brakes, no brakes. Five miles per hour when I go to the coaches. I'll be getting to you guys short. And brake. Whoa, back. Okay. Now I'm not gonna be an idiot and take them off on my own. Five vehicles. Those are... Oh yeah, they are. Oh, the coaches. You know what I want for more into this game? More characters to play. Get more to the story. Like Toby, Bill and Ben, even a connection to the movies. You know, like Thomas and the Magic Railroad, Colonel Engines, many others. I mean, these are good ideas, they're not bad ones. Can I not go in them? I want to have a look in. Johnny want in. Doors are locked. Maybe. As indicated. Okay, nearly there. A little more. And break. Break. this, though. Oh, I was about to say, I saw Gordon with no eyes. Gordon with no face for a second there. But it's just him rendering in. I saw something outside. Nothing. It's nothing. Going all the way towards. It's the end of the line. You know, there should be like more engines, you know, from other railways coming in. Maybe we could see Alfred or Neville or Murdoch. I mean, it's a possibility. Right, now, let's go forward. Let's get these back to Gordon, and we'll be off doing our jobs. Why can't I not go look out more? Am I still finding this cap? There's the puffing from the... Oh wait, I just said that. Do I get to drive Gordon later on, or... Before I do, I gotta get a screenshot of him. I don't know why, but I gotta get a screenshot of basically everyone and everything. Oh. Oh man, why did I do that? I was supposed to be slowing down, but yeah, I did. What was I thinking? I'm literally becoming the worst driver on the island of Sodor. Oh, here we go with playing the story again.
Thomas and Gordon. Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor. He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He is a fussy little engine too, always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
I saw the coaches like come off the rails. It's like very reminiscent of the trains game. You know when the trains derail, you see those big red exclamation points at the top? That's basically
so that
it.
The big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him.
Just imagine if Thomas was actually American. He'd be like, no, get up your lazy ass and do a job for once.
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
Oh, man. Right. Enough of that. Silly. Monty Python skit.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
You couldn't give him some dialogue after that. Just saying. So just you.
He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches.
Hurry yourself.
Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Yes, said Gordon, I will.
Have a screenshot of that. Then I will add to DeviantArt later. Oh, never mind. Alright, no more goof ups, no more silliness. Focused on the job at hand. Right? Right. Right. Looks cool. And look, there's the signals like before. Well, the signals were added in later seasons. They weren't added when the model series was around. Or were they? I don't know. I need to watch the series again. Break. Pick it up, pick it up. Now, no more silliness. Where's the dining coach? Because I remember somebody made a sprite on DeviantArt of the buffet coaches. What I really want to know is what are the other engines? Like Henry, Ford, Henry, James, Edward. Why are they in? Is it too much for the gaming file? Ran up a little. And I have to get a screenshot of Gordon. I have to. Well, missed that opportunity. I'm surprised there are stairs in this. I don't recall seeing stairs at Nafford. Or even inside the station. Because what I remember, or when I watched the series, like, I usually think people usually walk across us to get to their platforms, to get to their destinations. At least that's what I thought. But maybe they added there because maybe it was against railroad regulations to walk across the train tracks to get to the platform. Or railway, as it's known in overseas in London. Break. Right. Now, to the station. No more silliness. Station. Stop, go slow. Or as Curly would say it, go slow. Until the front coach gets to the station, then slow it down. And now. Slow it on up. Slow. Up another decimal. Couple more. There we go. 5 miles. Now Now's my chance to get Gordon before the story continues. Wow, Gordon looks phenomenal. Look at him. And break. A little more. And going. And boom. There we go.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap. As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
Oh, do I get... I do get to play him! No way! What I really need right now is that Gordon theme. The one from the model series.
Stop! Stop! Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
Can I not go fast? I thought Gordon was the fastest engine on Sodor. He's going 21 miles per hour. Now I can really let loose. There he is, Mr. Pride of the Line. Put the pedal to the friggin' metal. Left foot lines, that's what they called me. Oh, look at that curve! All the way, baby, all the way. Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Hurry, hurry! Oh, laughed Gordon. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
Express coming through!
Express coming through.
Stop, please!
I'm like Mr. Toad. This is so cool. Okay. We gotta bring this buggy down. When it gets to 100, I'll slow it down. Did I just derail? I was slowing down. Based off of real-life London, Brighton, and South Coast was Railway Billington E2 tank engine.
Thomas and Gordon.
You know, it should really pick up where we last left off.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the
You know what I
island
mean?
of
It's
Sodor.
just like a Bendy and the Ink Machine.
He has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. He is a fussy little engine too, always
What I
pulling
really need
coaches
is,
about,
a skip.
getting them ready for the
Skip
big
what?
engines to take on long journeys. And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does. He loves playing tricks on them, especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all. Thomas likes whistling cheekily at him. Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
Not gonna go there.
One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam.
It's nearly time for the express. Gordon is waiting.
It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started.
Right.
He
Oh, where are
fussed
the
into
rails?
the station where Gordon was waiting.
Oh, there they are. They're rendering in.
Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches.
Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Yes, said Gordon. I will.
Slow, slow. A certain degree, stop. The reason why I'm doing this outside of the cabin, not inside, is because I don't want to mess it up. I thought there was tiger moth for a second there. I really love the attention to detail in this game. It's like it's literally pulled from the stories and from the show. These guys really went all out. I mean, look at the sky and the ground and the atmosphere. It's just so French kiss. Thing is, when it gets to the tunnel, I can't even go out, and even outside of the tunnel. Wait, last time I checked, I'm pulling 5 coaches. Why? I'm pushing 5 coaches. Why do I got 2? Once they get to the inside, I'll stop and slow down. And slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Bring it up. Yeah, this is a goof. It says there are pull 2 vehicles, but yet I see 5 coaches and 2 engines. Is that a glitch in the game, or am I just going crazy?
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap. As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
Payback's a bitch. You know, there should be someone at the station, like, yelling at Gordon to stop, but why isn't there?
Stop! Stop! Come on, keep up, called Gordon.
Now let's let loose. Limber loose, like a rubber goose. Speed is candy. Sorry, Jack, I had to use your line.
Hurry, hurry! Laughed Gordon. Poor Thomas was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was out of breath and his wheels hurt him, but he had to go on.
Oh, green shot. There we go. This time, I'm gonna slow down when we get to the station. I will not crash. And ultimately make myself look like a fool every single time, and then start the map over again. And you know, like I said, you know, in regards to Bendy and the ink machine, I haven't played the game. I mean, I want to. This game should have the same saving mechanics as Bendy, you know, pick up where you left off and you get derailed. You know how it is when we get to Gordon and he takes off right there.
Express coming through!
Stop, please!
Look at this. Look at the sunset, India. That is so cool. You know what would be funny if Edward was right there? Thomas would have yelled out to Edward. You know, like in The Adventure Begins? Exactly like that. Oh, I see one passenger. I was about to say, where are the rest of them? Let's pick up the pace a little bit. To a certain mile, then I'll break it easy. No derailments like before. Okay. Great. There we go. And don't worry, it's the controller vibrating. And safely into the station. Brake, 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 brake. And boom!
At last, they stopped at a station.
Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon, now you know what hard work means, don't you?
Thomas was uncoupled, and he felt very silly and exhausted.
Look at his face. It's like, oh man.
Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink. After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
As he should. Karma is a bitch. Remember that. Thomas, this goes fishing. I don't mind doing this one. After this, I'll wrap up. Oh man, I love playing this game. This game is so much fun. Like I said, the kid in me is literally just freaking out right now. I mean, how many of you have watched Thomas growing up? And what's your favorite Thomas story? Anything. It could be model series,
Thomas goes
railway
fishing.
series, which is the book series, by the way.
When Thomas puffed along his branch line, he always looked forward to something special. The sight of the river. As he rumbled over the bridge, he would see people fishing. Thomas often wanted to stay and watch.
I've actually caught a fish before. At Ocean City, Maryland. I stayed at a place called Aztec Point. I caught a fish.
One day, Thomas stopped as usual to take on water at the station by the river. Out of order? Bother! I'm thirsty. Never mind, Thomas, said his driver. We'll get some water from the river. They found a bucket and some rope and went to the bridge.
I love the face Thomas is making. It's like, oh man. It's like he's got bed face. Hell's Bridge River Bridge. So that's the name of this bridge, huh? I swear, it's like the same old thing every day. Oh, I just saw a smile for a second there. Yeah. And where? Oh.
That's good, puffed Thomas happily.
And where's that bucket of water? I've actually eaten seafood. I've eaten mussels, clam, lobster, crab. You ever had snow crab? Snow crab is the best. And what about tuna? You guys had tuna? My cats love tuna. I gotta keep repeating this, am I? Oh man, come on! You know what would be really stupid? If what Thomas's driver actually stole a fire hose and actually used that to where am I pointing to? There. Now let's make up for lost time. Oh, it's one of those barges! That is cool. You know what would be really great if that barge actually had a face? I mean, it would be cool, wouldn't it? Maithwaite. Okay, so we're going to Maithwaite. Let's pick up the pace. Limber, loose, make a rubber goose. It's the big red balloon. I've actually caught that, the big red balloon. Keep an eye on the time. Okay, don't do anything. Let it go down. I thought that was narrow gauge track for a second there. You know, and that should be a DLC to this. Like, extended stories. Go into the narrow gauge line, seeing Scarlo and the others. If anyone adds that to the game, I would get it. Like no joke. Heck and Beck. Okay, so we're going there. Been there, done that. This is kindly. Fish part. on, getting in. Okay, I see one. Oh. Oh, hello, baby. How you doing? Alright, couple more. Come on. And we good?
Suddenly, Thomas began to feel a pain in his boiler. "Oh dear," groaned Thomas. "I think I'm going to burst. I've got such a pain. I've got such a pain."
Farquhar Yard Junction. Okay, let's go to Farquhar. Overshot a little bit. I think we're gonna be okay. And stop. Stop. Ah, there's that coupling sound.
They stopped just outside the last station, uncoupled Annie and Clarabelle, and ran Thomas, who was still groaning, onto a siding right out of the way.
Oh, I remember this. It's like he's gonna blow chunks at any moment. And yo, been there, done that, bud. Trust me. Ain't pretty. Slow it on down. Slow, baby. Low and slow. And stop.
Then, while the guard telephoned for an engine inspector, the driver found a notice with large letters, which he hung on Thomas in front and behind.
Danger. Keep away.
Danger, keep away. Soon, the inspector and Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Cheer up, Thomas," they said. "We'll soon put you right." The driver told them what had happened. "So the feed pipe is blocked," said the inspector. "I'll just look in the tanks." He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. "Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see."
Can you see
"Certainly,
fish?"
Inspector," replied Sir Topham Hatt. He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. "Inspector," he whispered, "can you see fish?"
Oh, face.
"Gracious goodness me! How did the fish get there, driver?" We must have fished them from the river with our bucket, replied Thomas's driver. Well, Thomas, you and your driver have been fishing. But fish don't suit you. We must get them out.
So that's why Thomas doesn't like fish.
They all took turns fishing in Thomas's tank, while Sir Topham Hatt looked on and told them how to do it. Never mind, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. You will be all right now. There's no need to worry yourself any more. But, he added, I do hope that you and your driver won't go fishing again, as I don't think it suits engines. Do you? No, sir, said Thomas sadly. Engines shouldn't go fishing. It's too uncomfortable.
Okay, so we did good. Bertie, Thomas and Bertie. Well, I guess I'll do that one later on. And, with that said, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, including many other videos that I've done on my channel, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notifications so that way you can be notified when I upload the next video. And as always, this is Lego Mega 96-1 signing off.